Well, good morning. We are talking to the Jameses in Asia today. So, how are Charlie and Melissa James and sweet Tabitha doing?
We're doing pretty good. We're hanging in there. The lockdown in India has incrementally getting bigger and bigger and longer. Right now, we've been on campus for about 7 weeks, and it looks like they've extended the lockdown till the end of May. So we're doing okay. We're doing the best we can and making the most of the opportunities we have.
Lesson learned. How has ministry changed on the whole campus since the whole pandemic has come to be?
We've had to send the children back home to their families, whether it be aunts, uncles, grandparents, relatives, because per government order, it's better for the children to be home than having the children all in one area.
Um, so when it comes to your responsibilities, um, you guys are they're in the middle of a construction right now of the Earlier Learning Center, and so that the construction continues on. I'm guessing,
We've
but
had some issues with that, just getting supplies in. We've used up all of our cement. Just last week, we've been able to get like 25 bags, which is enough to keep things moving, but it's not at all enough what we need. So the school is still under construction.
okay. So let's come back to that when you talk about the kids going home. The 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 children that are in the Hope campus are made up of children that are what you can just describe that for us.
Yeah. So I break it down by saying about 50% of the kids on the campus, they come from at least a single parent family. Either the mom or dad has passed away or abandoned the family, and maybe 25% are full orphans, but they still may have some family members, grandparents that care for them, aunts, uncles. And I think about 25% still have both parents, but the family might be very poor. It's not a good situation for the child to be in that family. So that's about the breakdown for the campus.
Yeah. So you guys, how can we pray for you going forward?
Uh, just continued patience. In India, things are, they don't really give you a broad plan, uh, and that's just across the board. So we kind of live maybe week to week. It's nice being able to know that even our chief minister, that's like the governor, he's giving he's actually giving dates. He's saying, yeah, the lockdown's not going to end until at least the end of May, and that's been helpful. We also have been working through the fact that we had to cancel our trip to the U.S. We had tickets booked for April 2nd, and as we were getting closer and closer to that date and watching the news and travel restrictions, health concerns, health risks, safety, it just wasn't a good idea. So we did decide to cancel the trip, and in doing so, we knew we were making the decision. If we make it to the U.S., we'll be stuck there just with travel. If we continue to stay in India, we'll kind of be stuck here, not knowing when we'll be able to go back home to the U.S. So that's been something that we are still grappling with. There's still that level of disappointment, but just trying to be content, trying to make peace with that, continuing to trust in God's timing and God's plan.
Well, as a grandfather, as Tata here, I would be remiss to not include her in this video. So tell us how Tabitha is doing.
Oh man, she's a lot of fun. She's a very good comic relief. She's almost two. Uh, Vocabulary is exploding. She's saying things like, if she's sick, we'll take her temperature. So she'll say temperature, temperature, or we'll tell her, yeah, don't play with the monkeys that are outside. They're dangerous. So then every now and then she'll say, oh, monkeys are dangerous. Monkeys dangerous. And that's been really cool watching her connect things and be way more expressive than before.
She's been able to spend a little bit of time. We still have two boys that are still on campus. They don't have any known family, and so they've remained in our care. And so the other night, I was doing a class with one of the boys, and so he decided that he was ready to teach Tabitha
He said in Telugu.
in Telugu, and so he was saying words in English, and then he would repeat the Telugu word, and so she was repeating after it, and it was great to kind of see him now giving back, and he's been receiving care, so now he's giving care, and he just thought he was all that.
Yeah. Every morning when Melissa is up on the roof hanging up laundry, she'll take Tabitha and she'll put Tabitha in her swimsuit so Tabitha can go swimming in a bucket. Just it's literally a bucket that she'll just sit in. She'll spin around in it. She's excited for that every morning.
So sweet. Well, you guys know you are loved in Waterville, and we are grateful that we've had this time together. So be safe and be overwhelmed with God's love.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, FBC family.
Tabitha, what are you doing? What is that?
Bucket.
It's a bucket. What's inside of it? Are you going? Yeah, are you going swimming? Is it cold? It's cold. Cheese, please. Let me see your face. Can I see your face? Cheese. Hi.